Jones.
Whole lot of money on the counter. For real. Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the counter, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money.
I'm not really into niggas telling me what to do.
TSUNAMI.
Like, y'all gonna like this song. Hold on.
I talk back.
Hold on.
I talk back.
What you thought? Abide by a nigga?
I can't do that.
Obey who? Abide by a nigga?
I can't do that.
Hold on.
I talk back.
The fuck? Hold on.
I talk back.
Yeah. Hold on.
I talk back.
Back up.
I can't do that. Abide by a nigga, I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Sit up laying in the house, I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Hanging up the whole summer, I can't do
You hanging
that.
up the whole summer.
That shit whack. A 5-star dinner, I could do that.
Let's go.
From the projects to mansions, I've been
Been
there.
her.
Ooh, he thirsty, he begging, I like
Come
that.
here.
Eat me straight off the bone, we could do that.
Nasty nigga. Hold on.
I need that.
I could do that.
Hold on, my ass fat. I see fat.
I need that.
So you need that.
Hold on.
I need that.
I could do that.
Hold on, my ass fat. I see fat.
I need that.
So you need that. Smoking white cloud hookah with my ass out. Hell no, we ain't chillin' in your trap house.
Hell no.
Told my other nigga come and pick me up.
Pick me
Point me
up.
to the sluts. I know you eatin' ass, so
Where
what's
they
up,
at?
nigga? Throw it back, put it in rotation.
Throw it
Get
back,
up, make
make
it
it-
clap like a standing ovation.
Throw it back.
Don't throw it back, put it in rotation.
Make it
Get up,
clap.
make it clap like a standing ovation.
Hold on.
I talk back.
Hold on.
I talk back.
What you thought? Abide by a nigga?
I can't do that.
Obey who? Abide by a nigga?
I can't do that.
Hold on.
I talk back.
The fuck? Hold on.
I talk back.
Yeah. Hold on.
I talk back.
Back up.
So you need that.
Oh, so Blanco on the beat, bitch. Throw it back, put it in rotation. Rotation, rotation, rotation. Play that shit back, baby. Throw it back, put it in rotation. Rotation, rotation, rotation. I know you like it, baby. Throw it back, put it in rotation. Rotation, rotation, rotation. I know you like it. Make it clap like a standing ovation. Ovation, 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 ovation.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clayvon, and of course, we got my man Brock on the ones and twos. And today we got a very special guest in the building, y'all. She go by MYLANI TSUNAMI. What's going on, TSUNAMI, man?
What's up, y'all?
You know what I'm saying? It's only right we had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to get you up in here, man, and see what's going on with you, man. For those who don't know who you are, give them a little bit of history about yourself.
Shit, I am from California. I live all over the place, so I won't really be claiming like one particular city. But I'm a Sagittarius, and I've been making music for about 10 months now.
Mandatory.
So,
Mandatory.
yeah, ask me whatever y'all want to ask me.
Oh, yeah, no, you know, we up in here, man. We gonna get the job done, you know what I'm saying? So, off the dribble, you know what I'm saying? You've been putting a lot of pressure, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting hit left and right, like, man, you need to get TSUNAMI, you need to get TSUNAMI. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to get her, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, it's really been, like, brought to my table, like, you really putting pressure out there on them folks and stuff. And now that I'm tuned in, I'm like, okay, yeah, I see, you know, what it's about now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, you know, off the job, I'm like, I gotta, you know, tap in and see what's going on, man. So we're gonna get right into it, you know what I mean? So off the muscle, you know what I'm saying? I've been, like you said, tapped in or whatever. What made you want to transition from, like, you know, the because you've been in like entertainment for a while. Entertainment is a broad band of an industry. You dig what I'm saying? So I noticed, like, you know what I'm saying, some people come from, you know, like acting, or some people come from dancing, or, you know, some start with music, but it all intertwines one, you know what I'm saying, to make it what it is. So, you know, you not new to entertainment per se, but what made you want to transition into the music industry as an entertainer?
Because I talk shit in style already for free, so it's like I might as well put that shit on my you know,
Hey, I'm not mad. That's a good perspective. You know what I'm saying?
so
She
like
like, fuck it,
shit.
I already slick talk,
Yeah, and
you know.
I've been wanting to make music. It's just I feel like just life. I just been doing what I felt at the time I needed to do. So whether that was when I was playing basketball, I used to dance, and I feel like just that those chapters all closed and just led me to what I'm doing right now. And like you said, like entertainment business is just what I've always been a part of since I was a kid. When I was in high school, I threw parties and shit. So
Right. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So again, man, like you said, you've been out putting pressure on these folks, man. 10 months into the game, you've been very consistent. You've been very creative. You dig what I'm saying? You dropped your first project, Gwendolyn, back in 2022 of December. You know what I'm saying? And it did great. Yeah, I'm saying like your first project dropped 100,000 streams. You know what I'm saying? Like you really came out the door swinging. You dig what I'm saying? So like, how did that feel to be accepted in the music industry on your first project?
shit, that shit felt great. Oh, it's right here, but I'll walk over. It felt great. Because like you said, I dropped it December 2023, December 11th, which is actually my birthday. So I kind of self sabotaged my birthday. I was sitting there in the bed the whole time refreshing YouTube all day, just hoping to get 100 views,
Right.
like hoping to get 100 views. So to see it where it's at right now, it's like crazy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. You dig what I'm saying? Because that's like reinsurance that you're supposed to be here. Because I say this time and time again, some people do this shit for a hustle. Some people force it, and then some people just got it by nature. And the fact that I feel like with you, it's like you got it by nature and understood it. You know what I'm saying? Like with you, I don't feel like you seen it as a hustle and then tried to like, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I really can do this shit. Like, and the game need me. Like it felt like you seen that, like, man, I need to be in this game. Like I need to, cause I ain't seeing myself out there type shit. Like, was that kind of like your outlook on it?
Um, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? It was a little louder. I just freaking have to
No,
walk
but I was
out.
saying, I was saying like, the fact that like some people force it, some people use it as a hustle, some people just got it
Yeah.
by nature, right? And I feel like
Right.
you one of the people that got it by nature and recognized it and was like, you know what? I need to be in this game. The game need me.
Yeah. That's exactly how I felt. It was just natural for me, honestly.
Right. So again, putting up 100,000, you dig what I'm saying? I love the look that you coming with. You know what I'm saying? You especially coming from the West Coast. You dig what I'm saying? Like I love the fact that the women on the West Coast is finally starting to like really get the recognition that they deserve. Because for a long time I feel like the women it's the West Coast as a whole, but it's specifically the women. Like
Right.
I asked all female artists this, like if anybody can remember who was like our last biggest star from the West Coast. Like a lot of females kind of struggle with like knowing who that was, like our mega star. And we didn't have, I mean, I don't even know if she was considered like a mega star, but we didn't have but like really one. You dig what I'm saying? So now to see the women popping out, taking care of business, and y'all really showing up different, like, you know what I mean? Y'all keeping your authenticity, but y'all doing it in your own style now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like with yourself, you come with the rock star look, which I'm really digging it because they don't expect that from a person off the West Coast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then like you said, you be talking that boss shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's that feel good music. That's that boss up music. It's motivation music. Some people would take it as like, they just keep talking that. No, it's really like that. Get off your ass and take care of business. Like we ain't playing around here type music. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, what made you want to take that route in music? Because, you can go to love lane. You can go, the player route. You know what I'm saying? Like what made you choose that lane of
Well,
music?
I chose that lane of music because that is like literally my life. I'm not anything I say in my songs are real life events, everything that actually happened. Like I said before, I was making music. Like I would never, like, let's just say if I'm like beefing with an ex homegirl or whatever going down, if I got a sugar daddy or something like that, like I wasn't posting any of that stuff. So I feel like with the music, I just use that to just talk about all of my experiences.
Right. And you're doing a very good job at it. You know what I mean? Because again, it's hard for me as a man to get into woman music because, of course, we different genders. So it's like it's hard to relate sometimes, but I genuinely like when a woman is being creative and really talking that shit, and you really showing up and you really like talking that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like really
Yeah.
enjoying the craft and stuff like that. So if
Thank
somebody
you.
asks you, no problem. If somebody asks you, like, what type of artist would you describe yourself to be? What would you say?
I'm an all around artist. I feel like surface really. I got a lot of stuff on the way. Different sounds. Right now I'm doing what I know is gonna catch everybody attention. Cause like I said, I've been in the entertainment business, so I know what's gonna sell. So I just got to get everybody attention first, and then I'm gonna drop
Nah,
everything
I
else.
could definitely see that happening for you too, on a real, man. So again, you got the unique style. It comes from history and stuff like that, though. So I just want to know, like, what inspires your style of fashion, like, because I really
Um,
like how you put that shit together.
what inspires my style of fashion is just my childhood, just my upbringing. All of my interests. I love alternative music. I love Michael Jackson. I love Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne. So I feel like I'm just really a mixture of all of that shit, like Limp Biscuits, just
You
everything.
don't know nothing about that, Greg.
Yeah, like
That's what's up.
that's everything I listen to, like, and it's crazy because I make rap music, but I listen to more rock music than anything. So
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. And again, like, I love the way you put it together. You're being like unapologetically yourself. You know what I'm saying? I like that picture that you took with the afro out, pink dress. So I said, look at her, man. She, you know what I'm saying, bringing the 70s look back with the, you know what I'm saying, the platform high heel boot 70s style. I said,
right,
check her out. Like, what she
right.
know about this? You know what I'm
I've just
saying?
been me forever. Like I remember I was in middle school. I went to Bellflower Middle School, and I came with some bell bottoms on and a Michael Jackson shirt, and everybody was roasting me the whole day. And you know what? Oh yeah, and then I had the little Jada Pinkett uh from Set It Off braids, a little short.
Right, right, right.
I had those at the same time. I'm like, they just didn't know, because now everybody do. They
That's
just
what's
didn't
up.
know.
That's what's up. And I love again that you not worried about how people gonna, look at it. It's like
Yeah,
they gonna
hell no.
embrace it because you make it look good.
Hmm.
You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then off the muscle, you know what I'm saying? Big Sagittarius energy in the building, you know what I'm saying? I could dig that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put it out there like that, but they say it's most Sagittarius rich people than anybody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Sagittarius myself, December 4th. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So big Sagittarius energy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Shit.
So I was excited about that. I'm like, what? And she is Sag. So now I know, like, the sky is the limit. She's unpredictable. She's spontaneous. You never know what you're going to get with Tsunami.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So off the muscle, you dig what I'm saying? Like, you made a post about not being from a specific place that you just mentioned earlier. I guess some people had some words to say. I don't know if they did or not, but like the way you
Yeah.
responded about, basically like pick a spot, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to, box you in with the LA area, the IE, or like San Diego. Like,
Right.
why did that conversation come about?
Because so depending on who you asking is where they gonna say I'm from. Like I got homies that's all from Compton, and they consider me from Compton because after school in Long Beach, I was up there playing basketball with them niggas all day until the nighttime. And then I got my friends that I went to school with in the IE. I got I live in San Diego. My dad was in the military, so I just been all over the place. So that's why it's like I don't like to just claim one city in particular and just, oh, that's where I'm from. Because for one, I don't gangbang, so I don't really have to. I don't ever know where that came from anyway. But um, yeah, that's why I just say I'm from outer space, like Jupiter, because I'm a Sagittarius. So
No, and it makes sense though, because again, the thing about a Sagittarius, it is hard to box us in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you can't just really I mean, I'm from South Central Los Angeles, yes, but same thing. I've been up in the Bay. I'm foundated in the Bay. I got a foundation in the IE. I got a foundation in San Diego. Same thing. So that's why I wanted to kind of
right,
like, elaborate on that, because I'm like, I think I
yeah,
understand what she's saying,
yeah, and
especially
then
being a Sagittarius.
yeah, and then we had O3 Greedo was having a show this month on the 28th in OC. But like I said, like there's also people who would consider me from OC because that's where I live. And when I was dancing, that's where my home club at. Like that's where I kind of really made my name, like the MYLANI part at, like,
Mm-hmm.
is in the OC. So, there's like OC blogs and stuff that post me, and somebody commented on the post like, "Oh yeah, Tsunami, should perform," and then it's just people on there. "Oh, she's from Long Beach. She this and that. She this. She that's." Like, damn, y'all hating. Like,
I mean, but it's safe to
they
say
tag me.
I would look at it more like this is because I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, again, man, it's not a it's a friendly competition, but like I'm not gonna lie, like I'm really excited about what you're gonna bring to the game. You've been from the West Coast and shit, like you just a West Coast artist. Like, don't box me to one city. Like, I'm here. I'm from the West Coast, and that's what it is. You dig what I'm saying? And then some of your people that you say you came up listening to, Nikki and Michael, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Like, I can only imagine again where your creativity will lead you, and you just now starting out, and again you came out strong. You ain't coming out like a rookie. You know what I'm saying? You can sometimes tell when a person just started, like you got this shit like in the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah, it's looking real good, man. It's looking real good. So is MYLANI your given name, or is that just the art like MYLANI Tsunami? Is that a whole given name? Or I mean, I know the tsunami part, but like
No, so my given name is Imani, but
okay.
Milan is my daughter's middle name. Um, when I used to dance, my dance name was Milan, and then when I started dancing in LA, there was a Milan there. I'm like, Milani, because I'm already Imani, so I really might as well be Milani, and then boom.
Right. Okay, symbolically all makes sense. You feel me? You feel me? And the tsunami part, I'ma just assume, you know what I'm saying, that it's a tidal wave coming. Yeah. You dig? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know when we come in town, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, man, we got that big energy, man. You know what I'm saying? So a tsunami is coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that moment when they said exactly, and I feel like it's like that moment when 50 Cent was coming. They was like, y'all know 50 coming, right? That's what I kind of feel with you. Like, y'all better get y'all shit together because yeah, tsunami coming. Like she coming fast. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So no, that's extremely dope, man. So yeah, like I said, you've been dropping a few projects and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Later on that time, you dropped another song called "Come Through." You know what I'm saying? 2023 this year in May. You know what I'm saying? I love the
baby. My poor baby.
What you mean?
I just feel like that song is just so slept on. I feel like I slept on it my damn self. I was trying to grow my personal YouTube account, so I posted on the YouTube account I barely just made. Then I deleted it. Then I reposted it, and I don't know. I didn't do what I should have did for that song, and that's why my poor baby shit.
Yeah, I mean, because look, I felt through you like my poor baby. I was like, oh, she really, you know what I'm saying? But I think, I mean, just because I did see it, right, and the people will catch on when they get tuned in. I think they're gonna definitely enjoy that track because I did enjoy that track. You feel what I'm saying? And
like 3 weeks ago, that video had 1,000 views on it. And right now it's almost at 10K since I just posted my latest track, which I'm already sure he's gonna get to, but. So they catching on. So I'm fingers crossed. Not too tight though, because I know it's gonna go up. So
yeah, no, that's for shit. So like I said, I love the quality of the video. You know what I'm saying? You're bringing great quality. You dig what I'm saying? So I know that your eye is really, really sharp when it comes to that. And I know, again, with being a Sagittarius, we're we are perfectionists. You know what I mean? So we try to get as close as possible to it being perfect. You dig what I'm saying? And then I like your slogan. I caught on to your slogan real fast. You know what I'm saying? I better like this song.
Y'all better like this song.
Y'all better like this song. You know what I'm saying? So why did you make that your slogan?
Because they finna like this song. Like,
like nigga, I mean that shit. No, I can dig it. Yeah, that's what's up. So are you directing some of your own videos or like?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I definitely do. A lot of my videos too, like they were freestyle or it's just based off an idea I had told the filmer.
Right. And see, again, that's what I love about certain artists is that y'all be so hands-on with y'all look and making sure that y'all are competing with the majors. Because I tell people, if you want to be a major, you have to mimic the majors. And again, I'm not the one to compare. You feel what I'm saying? But if I had to make comparisons, Nikki would be one of them names that I was in mind of when I look. I'm like, yo, she competing up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's really, a beautiful thing that we got somebody from the West that I can even mentally see in that capacity. Cause, like now I respectfully to all the women on the West because they all doing their thing and I love them. You know what I'm saying? But like you giving me that that vibe for the West. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, we got a West Coast Nicki, respectfully.
Yeah. Hey,
You
I could
know,
take that. I could do
yeah,
that.
like, yeah, that's how I'm, you
Well,
know, I'm keeping it. And I don't talk like
thank
this
you.
about a lot of people, Tsunami.
No,
So,
no, for real. I really appreciate that. For real.
you know,
Thank
I'm a hard critic when it comes to creativity and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know,
So,
especially if you're a Sag.
right, you know, we don't just like anything. So no, I'm being serious though. Like, you really putting in that level of work, and I can only anticipate what you're gonna be giving us in the next year and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So being a director to your own videos is expected. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm loving
Right.
your direction. You know, creating that club scene from scratch. I mean, again, I was very impressed. I'm like, yo, this girl knows what she wants. She's moving with intention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I learned
Oh yeah,
something
that was done
recently.
by my mom. Experience events.
Okay, so your mom is a event curator?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You was born for this shit. That was, I mean, because it was well put together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm really, again, and I appreciate that you're putting in that much, because I have a slogan that I use to some artists is that, you know, I'll be like, are you a con artist or are you an actual artist? Because this game can bring you wealth, but are you willing to invest in yourself to get yourself there? Some people don't want to spend no money to get there. They
Yeah.
just want to get there. But you're actually taking out the time, you're taking the finances, you're taking the, you know, you're making the sacrifices to make sure that you're giving us a quality product.
Yeah.
You know, so I definitely dig that, man. I'm feeling that, man. So again, you dropped another track. I'm loving all your music, by the way, but you had a feature with two T's.
Yeah.
Went ham on it. Went ham. I said,
Period.
yo, I could see it. Like, you know what I mean? Like the style, you know, all the shit. Y'all was at Sunlit Media, making the right
Mm-hmm.
connections. So how did you end up running across Sunlit?
So I ran across Sunlit from Two T's. So
Okay.
yeah.
So is two T's a part of your camp, or is that somebody that you met, like, just, you know, she seen your music, wanted to tap in? Like, how did that happen?
We have a bunch of like mutual people that we knew like from around the Compton area. So that's how I met her. She from Compton herself.
Okay, yeah, and she dope as well. So shout out to two T's, man. Like, I gotta definitely go tap in with her music, because y'all was talking that shit. You dig what I'm saying? And even y'all make simple shit look big. That's when I know that you're a real creator. You know what I mean? Like, when you can take something that's like, it ain't too much, but make it look grand.
Right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Bars up the par. You know what I mean? So how long have you actually been writing music?
Shoot. So I don't know if you would count it as the same, but like whenever I would get mad, I would like write a poem,
Mm-hmm.
or just a creative way to like kind of cut somebody out in my notes.
Okay.
And then I actually start writing like actual songs. Like when would you say? Remember we was at my place in Fullerton. It had to be like maybe like a couple of months before I actually started making music and dropped Gwendolyn.
Before my dad passed away, I was like August maybe.
Yeah, so like a year ago. Yeah.
Wow. But you say it did come from, and I know, you know what's crazy about that? I used to write poetry myself, and I think that is where the skill is like naturally birthed at. You know what I mean? Like, where you kind of getting the rhythm together and expressing yourself and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then music is like you just really put it over a beat and coming like just a little bit more aggressive than a poem would be. You dig what I'm
Yeah, and
saying?
then the
So
poem writing that actually came from because just all throughout high school I was a big Lauryn Hill fan. I got her Miseducation and Lauryn Hill tatted on my arm. Like, it was some heavy love. So I could say that's another big inspiration that started, you know.
so you got like an old soul and shit, huh? Cause you young.
Yeah.
You got an old soul, man. You talking about the old school people, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you got a real love for hip hop in general.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So look, what I want to do, man, I'm gonna let these folks hear some of your music. You dig what I'm saying, and get them tuned in if they haven't been tuned in. So she got a new song that she just dropped called C Note. We're gonna take a small
No,
commercial break.
hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
Hold
Excuse me.
on. Hold on. So that song is actually called Cenote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cenote.
Cenote.
Okay, before we go into commercial, hey, Cenote. I would have never ever guessed that.
Yeah, cenote is like a very okay. So I went to my first cenote when I went to Cancun, or I went to, was it? No, it wasn't Cancun. It was what was it called? Tulum, not Cancun. So I went to Tulum and I went to a cenote. It's like a small body of water, like usually found like under a cave, but it's like real pretty.
Okay. So I like see the thing, and then the fact where you shot the video at, it makes total sense. Like,
yeah. And in the hook, I'm like, pussy wet like cenote going stupid. Like,
I didn't catch it. Okay. That's what's up. Hey man, that is super. I love that. Like now, because I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't want to ask that because I'm like, damn, why would she name the song C Note? Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, I didn't hear her say it in the song. I was like, through about it. I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna ask her that shit. But cenote, and now that
I
okay,
did that
boom.
just to confuse people because like it's like both of them. It's like I was like, I know they ain't gonna know what I'm talking about, so I just did it so it's something to talk about later.
Amazing. Great market tactic. Great market tactic. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I was clearly wrong. But again, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get into the new song called Cenote. You feel me? Right now, out on all platforms. Make sure y'all don't go nowhere, man. We'll be right back with y'all. DJ Brock, let's get it, bro.
We'll be right back. After this break.
Bend over and make it pop, 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 make it pop. Make that pop, pop, pop. Make it pop.
Tsunami, hey, she got that wop, wop, wop. Bend over and make it pop, pop, pop.
Make it pop.
Make that guac, guac, guac. Bend it over, poppin' pussy, make it wop, wop, pop. Make that nigga pay your rent then.
He did.
Pop that pussy in a headstand.
Pop it then.
If he playin', fuck his friend then. But niggas, I can't stand them.
Y'all finna like this song.
Hold on, I'm finna pop my shit.
I could do that.
Hold the fuck up, I ain't tryna be your main bitch. You niggas lame, ain't got no pussy in your sex hoes. Talk like they about me and my bitches with the extras. I like a nigga who can eat it up. Sweet to the pussy, but he beat it up. He probably got a bitch, but lately I don't give a fuck. Ain't passing out no sympathy, you better put your nigga up. If you a goofy, let me know then. I never had a problem showing niggas what the dough is. Niggas claim they ball and put that money on the floor. And if we ever talk about a fuck, nigga, I'ma go in. He like, ratchet pussy on the boss, bitch. Pussy wet like Cenote, they going stupid. Make that nigga call me Terry where I put it in reverse. I got that nigga out his shirt. Real bitch gon' keep riding, I don't care if it hurt, nigga. Ay, she got that wop, wop, wop. Bend over and make it pop, pop, pop.
Make it pop.
Make that guac, guac, guac. Bend it over, poppin' pussy, make it wop, pop, pop. Make that nigga pay your rent then.
He did.
Pop that pussy in a headstand.
Pop it then.
If he playin', fuck his friend then. Niggas, I can't stand them. Tsunami, a pretty bitch, but keep it rockin'. If my bitches say up it, then I'ma shoot it like I'm Harden. If my bitches say up it, then I'ma hit it like a target. Little nigga keep calling, but he can't spin if he ain't ballin'. I got a playlist for each one of my whips. These bitches pissed. I ain't letting niggas kiss on my lip, but best believe your nigga kiss where I piss. Why you in love with him? If you wasn't hating, probably wouldn't have fucked with him. He can't have me, so he with you. You not mini me. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bitches wanna be me. I'm on another galaxy. All these bitches mad at me. I'm never on no flaw shit, baby. I'm who they
Play that shit back,
He
Peter.
like, ratchet pussy on the boss, bitch. Pussy wet like Cenote, they going stupid. Make that nigga call me Terry where I put it in reverse. I got that nigga out his shirt. Real bitch gon' keep riding, I don't care if it hurt, nigga. Ay, she got that wop, wop, wop. Bend over and make it pop, pop, pop. Make it pop. Make that wop, wop, wop. Bend it over, poppin' pussy, make it wop, wop, pop. Make that nigga pay your rent then.
He did.
Pop that pussy in a headstand.
Pop it then.
If he playin', fuck his friend then. But niggas, I can't stand them.
Fuck that nigga.
Welcome back to the Cash Out podcast.
What's the deal, man? Welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast. You did. You know what I'm saying? This is your boy Clavon, and of course that was again my brother Brock on the ones and twos. And y'all, we got Tsunami in the building. You did. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You got me smiling ear to ear, man. We got one on the West Coast, man. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it's really, I mean, again, no shade to all my other sisters out there, man. They taking care of business, but like you really, really understand the assignment, coming with the rock star approach, coming with, I mean, the bars is up to par. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you really got that slick talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't showing no sympathy. You better put that nigga up. I said, look at her.
No sympathy. You better put your nigga up.
You hear me? That pressure, you know. So and then Another boy
You
I
were
caught on
thinking
too that was real slick. You know what I'm saying? He like a ratchet pussy on the boss bitch. I said,
uh-huh.
ooh, player. So it's like you really educating it. Just they gotta catch it.
Mhm.
They gotta catch it. You know what I'm saying? And I love the approach, man, on the real. So yeah, man. Again, that was Cenote out on all platforms right now. Make sure y'all go run that up, man, immediately. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yes.
let's get back into it, man. You know what I mean? So off the muscle, you know what I'm saying? Drop that this October. You know what I'm saying? It's doing great, 40,000 streams. You dig what I'm saying? I again love the video, man. Shooting it on the yacht, taking that approach, man. I mean, I know you here to like really not make niggas comfortable. And I feel like that was it. Like, ooh, she taking this shit to the next level, mainstream shit. Like,
Mhm.
fuck being on the block, fuck being in a
Fuck
club.
that.
We on a yacht, nigga. I said that's really like that's
But we
pressure.
know how to be on all of those though.
Yeah, exactly. We know how to be on all that, but we on some. This what we
Mhm.
on. We on some
Yep.
progressive shit. We on some boss shit. Like you feel me?
Exactly.
Boss up. Like you know. At the end of the day, man. So again, man, just taking that approach is like man, like we got one. You know what I'm saying? And I just have no doubt in the next year, 2 years, I'm gonna be like, man, look at that girl out there, awards, all kind of shit coming. You dig what I'm saying? Because
Yes. Thank you so
again, the
much.
creativity,
Even
how
speaking
you
that
coming?
over me. Even
Yeah, I
speaking
mean,
that over me, you know?
no, I mean that's a fact. That's what we do here. That's what we do
Yeah.
here, man. We here to celebrate you as an artist. I wouldn't be talking to you if I felt like you wasn't doing shit. You know. And again, it ain't every day that I get excited, especially a woman artist, because I'm a man. It ain't like I can really, you know what I'm saying? But when I get excited about women artists, it's like because I really see y'all taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited for that because y'all been waiting a long time. You know what I'm saying? I know the older artists is really looking at that and they can appreciate it as well. So I'm really excited for y'all on the real. So yeah, that's dope, man. So have any labels reached out yet, or do you plan
Yeah.
on signing, or are you gonna go the independent route? Like which route you gonna
Um
go?
yeah, somebody reached out like, but I'm thinking like, no, cuz I feel like I'm worth way more than a 250,000. I'm worth more than a $500,000. I'm worth more than all that. So it's like I might as well keep going. I just started, so and that was before I even dropped Cenote, before I dropped Talk Back. So that was with
Okay.
one song in the feature. So it's like I'm gonna just keep going. At least I gotta at least give myself 2 years thugging it out. It's like I ain't even made it a habit yet to
Right,
just
right.
go ahead and right
And see,
now.
I like the fact that you understand that this is a business as well. You dig what I'm saying? Like sometimes a lot of artists they don't remember that this is called the music business, like and handling business is important. Sometimes people sign contracts and oh man, what happened? You didn't read the fine print, nigga. You just seen the dot where it said the money and seen that and ran with it. you
Hmm.
know, and the
Yeah.
fact that you understood, like, okay, if y'all offer me a quarter million, a half a million, okay, I'm worth more than that because y'all
Yeah.
wouldn't be offering me that much,
Exactly.
and I just started.
And the fact, and it's like it needs to be something that, like, I don't know, because I feel like a $250,000 I can make that on my own. I can put together a few things and make that in a year if I really want to. So it's like I don't know, I can't do it, and it's in other things that's not just music. Like I want to feel like, what, I just got over off of music. Like that's what I want it to feel like,
Right,
because
right, right.
yeah.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up.
25K sounds like event money. If I just went just straight into just doing that, or shit, going to the club, shit. I need something that's for real. That's not for real.
Yeah, I mean, because this niggas out here, I mean, I ain't gonna say his name, but we all familiar with the name, the guy on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? A little dude with the rainbow hair. They signed that nigga for 10 million
See,
in prison.
see.
We don't know who did it, but 10 million?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think it was very smart that you like, you know what? Now I just got here. Let me get my feet wet. You
Yeah,
dig what I'm saying? Let me see what's happening. Let me, you know what I mean? Y'all ain't even seen nothing. Y'all already being thirsty.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up on the real. So look, off the muscle, man, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, the performances I'm seeing, they're up to par. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was your very first show, but back in February where you performed Gwendolyn, was that your first show? back in February?
Um, so was that it? It was in Texas, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yep, that was my first time performing.
And to see the crowd respond to you so well, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel even more hungry. It made me want to go to the studio. It made me happy as hell.
You know us Sagittarius, I'm gonna tell on us right now. You feel me? I don't give a fuck because they know we still don't play right. We you know how we emotional with progress. You know what I'm saying? Shit make a nigga
Yeah.
cry. You know what I'm saying? like you know what I'm saying? So like when you got off stage and really like okay, like was it an emotional moment for you? Like damn, bro, like they
Hell
really
yeah.
rocked out with me.
Hell yeah. It was emotional.
That's what's up,
Hmm.
man. That's what's
I
up.
cry.
Cause
I be crying when I just listen to my songs in the car sometimes. Like
hey, it be like that. Like sometimes you gotta
like
pat yourself
that.
on the back. Like, bro, I'm really that motherfucker. And see, the thing that I love, and I be trying to encourage people all the time, like, bro, be your biggest fan, bro. Like all that old, like I try to kill this old be humble shit. I don't like people to be humble, like, you know, because the prime definition of humble, be reserved, you know, but not humble. Fuck that. Like you important, you matter just as
Right.
much as anybody else. You dig what I'm saying? Like you can
Right.
be anything that anybody else can be if you put your mind
Right.
to it. They was once upon a time not that motherfucker too. You feel what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
yeah, man, I catch myself doing it. I be emotional when I get progress made. You know what I'm saying? So that's a
Right.
beautiful thing, man. And then again, way out there in Texas, you know what I'm saying? And they was responding very well. That's a dope situation, man. So like, what was like some of the thoughts though that was like really running through your mind? Like, if you can remember, like, you know what I mean? What was some of the thoughts you had?
Okay, so because that was like one of those shows where you're doing a competition to get a feature with like a known artist,
Mm-hmm.
and the artist was Enchanting from 1017, and 1017 is my favorite number, so I'm like, okay, this got to be meant to be. I'm gonna come win. I'm gonna get signed to 1017 or something, like boom, crowd gonna love me. That's how it's gonna be, you know. It's gonna be smooth. I'm on fire. Like that was what I was thinking. That was my mindset on my way there.
I'm not mad at it, man, because manifestation is very important, man.
Hmm.
People don't understand that. It's all about the mind, man. All about the mind on the real. So off the dribble, like I said, you hear you putting in work, major pressure, major pressure. Are you feeling like the other women? Do you feel like the other female artists embrace you like
Oh hell
welcomely?
no.
No?
Hell no.
Ah, man.
Hell no. They will pretend to the death that they do not see me. And they'll follow me on Instagram and they'll still pretend not to see a thing. I think it gets to a point where it's like you can't keep popping up in somebody's views without being noticed. So it's like, okay, fuck it, I'ma follow, but I'ma still pretend I don't see this person. But I'm not tripping because it's like, you know, if it ever come down to it and they want to work with me in the future, I'll work with them because it's gonna whatever I do is gonna be something I feel gonna benefit me anyway. So fuck the I don't care if they embrace me or not. So
I mean, that's a positive way to look at it. You dig what I'm saying? Because this is a competitive game, but you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't. I ain't expecting the big kumbaya because everybody
right,
fighting for their spots. You dig what I'm saying? But
yeah,
you know, it just tend to be, and that all it's really saying is intimidation, respectfully.
uh huh, uh
That's
huh.
it. But that's what that says. Like you know, because I exactly. You know what I mean? Like I can't
I was
just.
gonna drop a good song. It was gonna be me, another artist. Her name is Pocahontas. She's
I
cool.
know Pocahontas. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We both embrace each other. I can say she's one of the people who I feel does support me. She's been to like all of my shows.
Cool.
We know the words to each other's songs, you know, so we rockin' shit. And then there's another artist. Her name is Ash Bash. Then we got another artist. Her name Ash Bash. She from Inglewood out there.
Inglewood. Yeah, that's my girl Ash
Yeah.
Bass, the rapper though.
So I feel like that's somebody who I don't know. I don't know, but all three of us were supposed to come out with a song together, and she decides that she behind my back wants to try to take me off of the song. Who knows why?
Ah,
Who knows
I
why?
mean, yeah, hopefully one day it'll get, you know what I'm saying?
But
Because again, Ash
we'll
Bass
let
been
that
taking
slide.
care of her business, doing her thing. You feel what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
again, I can see and understand the pressure.
and I'm
Again,
doing my big.
I'm not exaggerating when I say that moment of 50 Cent coming. You hear me? Like I'm not a exaggerator. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking at. Like, oh shit, she's here.
yeah. I feel like I just kind of came out of nowhere too, so that could be,
It is.
a
I mean,
lot
for
for
you, for
girls.
some of these girls been in this shit for 10 years.
Yeah, so I came out the woodworks with it, so I understand. So it ain't no big thing, but I peep it.
But having a positive outlook, like if they want to work, I'll be open to it. Business ain't personal,
hmm So,
and that's what's gonna take you far. Just having that mind frame alone on the real. So that's what's up, man.
but it's like I
So
just hope nobody try to come when my features is hitting for like 100K and stuff like that.
right, look, you better get them for the price go up, man.
Get on the wave now.
Get on the wave now, man, because it's gonna price going up later, man. You know what I'm saying? But I seen some cover art, you know what I'm saying, to the song that you got overnight. I was looking for it, couldn't find it. And unfortunately, did you ever get a chance to drop overnight?
No, actually I didn't, and I need to get that out, but it's like on a totally different vibe. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I was saying earlier, I'm trying to keep it at a certain wave right now, get them hooked, get the attention and everything, and I'm gonna just start, spreading myself out more.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. I
Feel
can't
like that
wait
song
to.
just wasn't, fitting for that
Or
time.
it wasn't time. Boom. Okay.
That
Cool.
would have
Cool.
been so. Just imagine that song would have been right after Gwendolyn or something. So
Right.
it was a totally different vibe. Totally different.
No, I could dig it. I could dig it. So, do you got to
Closer
like
to R&B.
expect it, like an expecting date? Like when can we kind of expect it a little?
Um, I don't know, but I do plan on dropping an EP or a mixtape, something like that. I plan on dropping next year before December, before the year's over next year. So that should be coming.
Okay. Okay, nah, cool, cool, cool. So yeah, I mean, again, you moving around in all areas, you know what I'm saying? I was inspired by the fact that you put together this boxing tournament. I was actually interviewing one of the young ladies that was on your tournament last week, you know what I'm saying? And Shay, she did her thing, took care of business. That little girl got her hands on her, you know what I'm saying? She got her hands on her. Shout out to Shay Monet, man. What made you want to put together a boxing tournament? Like where did that idea come from?
Because I love boxing anyway. Like I like to go to boxing events, and I used to box when I was in high school. And I was like, at first it was something I wanted to be a part of, and I'm like, I can't. So it was like a few ideas that just led into like what it became. So the event actually changed like at least 3 times over the like 2 months that I planned it. So
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah,
So I got a little insight on how, because I wasn't able to watch it, and unfortunately I didn't know where to go to watch it. You know what I'm saying, or if it even hit TV or something. But I was, because I definitely wanted to see it. But I heard kind of how it was, because like based on talking to Shay, she was like, they was like, basically this winner of this fights the winner of the next match, like type shit like that. Like
yeah.
so,
So what I
wow. So it's
did
pretty
was
intense then.
Yeah, so what I did was, I wrote it up in detail, the NDA, the description of it. We had a group chat with all the ladies for 2 months. So everybody knew what we were doing. So like I said, I like to put myself into my stuff so much that it's going to be different regardless. So it's like I wanted to do it tournament style, like a basketball game, because like I said, I used to play basketball. So I literally did it how you would do a basketball tournament.
Okay, okay.
And the prize was 2,000, and it's like you got the choice if you want to. It really, this was for I feel the females who really is like out there for real, like who really don't care to get out there with whoever. So I feel like it was who really deserved that money, like
Right,
you
right,
know.
most definitely.
So
Okay,
it,
that's
it,
what's up.
it was a possibility you could fight whoever. It don't
Yeah, it
matter.
really wasn't no. Yeah, it really wasn't no set
You're gonna get
lineup. Like,
tired.
yeah.
It's tournament style.
Tournament style. That's what's up. That's what's up. So do you plan on putting together another one?
Yes. So I've been getting a lot of people wanting me to do a men's one.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be something that I do often, but I can't really predict exactly because my music part might change or my time might change. So it's like, you know, But
Okay,
it's
okay.
definitely something I'm interested in doing more.
Okay, no, that's what's up. That's what's up. So look, man, off the dribble, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm loving the creativity. I'm loving the wordplay, the bars, and they coming together and putting it together. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I know that, art be just literally art. You dig what I'm saying? So, again, the way you approaching yourself in music and stuff like that, I was just curious as to like, because we in a new generation now, and I understand the generation that's here. You dig what I'm saying? This is how I keep myself young and tied in with the youth, is to understand y'all lifestyle, y'all culture, the way y'all, perception is. You dig what I'm saying? So I
Right.
was wondering, like, again, everybody got to grow up once upon a time too. Because when I was 20 years old, we said some crazy shit like, we'd never do certain things with girls, and look at us now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you're young, you scared to take a girl on a date, and then you get older, like you fiending for, like, I need to go on a, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just all about growing and stuff like that. But with your music, being the style that it is, do you ever see yourself settling down in the near future in a relationship, or while you're on a growth in your music career?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. I feel like I should at least have me another kid.
Okay.
So, but I just say, I'm not doing that unless I'm like really, really settled down. But yeah,
So
not.
So have you experienced like any difficulty while you've been in the music business, like trying to, like, because again, with you being as busy as you are, as creative as you are, I know how much time this can take. You dig what I'm saying? So like, do you find some difficulty kind of like, if you got any like friend out there that, maybe, what I mean? Like, does it cause any friction, or do you feel like it's like, a
Um,
distraction from your
no,
work?
no,
Okay.
it's not a distraction because it's like anybody that I'm surrounding myself with are very supportive of me. So um, from whatever it is, the lifestyle choice, the music, it don't matter. So no, I never really run into that. I haven't ran into that problem
Okay. No, that's
since
what's up.
making
That's
music.
what's up.
I
So,
hope not.
man, you've been, showing that you got a history with music, history with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask, man, if you can work with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Nicki Minaj.
Nikki. I can see that. But I'm
Yeah,
talking about in
Nicki
history in
Minaj.
general. Like,
Yeah, in history, in general, dead or
that's it.
alive. Yep,
I can see that.
dead or
So
alive.
if okay, so now I want to from the past then. Like, let's go back a little bit. Like,
Michael
if you go
Jackson.
Mike Jack, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do with that? That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
What would
would
I
you?
do? Have y'all heard "Speed Demon" by Michael Jackson?
I'm sure I have, right? But I don't remember it off top
Somebody
because I
play "Speed Demon" by Michael Jackson. I know for a fact I can slide on that beat. Like I know I can.
okay. I'm gonna have to go refreshing my memory and see what's up, because I like when
Yeah.
artists do that. When you take a song that was so big back then and recreate it into something today, like we can enjoy the past and the present. You dig what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
I think you should probably take a shot at that. You know what I mean? Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? When you fuck with them big hits,
Right,
because
because
that's when the
bitch
world
will sue
looking.
your drawers off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be serious when you do that. You know what I mean? So on the real, but yeah, that's what's up, man. So like, if you can picture it right now, if you was able to go into the future and see, where do you feel like you will be 5 years from now in the business?
5 years from now, if I keep going, that's keep doing that. Okay, I can most definitely see myself somewhere performing with everybody who is big right now, or I don't know, because in 5 years it's gonna be a whole nother like wave of people, but I know they're gonna remember me though.
Nah, that's for sure. I think you're
Yeah.
here to stay. I don't
Yeah, I
think
think they're gonna
Tsunami is
remember me.
going
It's not
nowhere.
gonna be like somebody like, oh, who was that again? Like, no, like it's gonna be like a name, like, everybody gonna remember Nicki Minaj, the City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, everybody like that. So
Right. And then we got Tsunami.
yeah, I can see myself there. Like, I want to be performing everywhere. Like, that's my main thing. I want to perform. So
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up the flow to my good folks, let them holler at you, man, and stuff like that. We got my brother Brock, straight out of North Carolina. Brock, going to holler at Tsunami one time, man.
What's up, Tsunami?
what's up?
Let me get the word right. Tsunami, right?
Yep, tsunami.
Yeah, man. I'm enjoying the interview and the different things that I'm learning about you and your career. I heard you mention it several times though. You sound like you could play ball. Like was it a struggle for you to go from rapping to to go to rapping from playing basketball?
To hell no, it just gave me more shit to talk about.
So you kind of used you
Yeah.
kind of used the rap game as a way to kind of pump yourself up on the basketball side, right?
Um. Okay, so what I thought you were asking was like how was it going from basketball to rapping?
Well, I actually was kind of saying it from the standpoint. Was it a struggle for you because you were you doing both at the same time, playing
Oh,
ball
was it a
and rapping?
struggle? Okay,
Right.
no, it was a smooth transition. I didn't do neither at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was wondering, sometimes people, we've had a few other people here, and we found out that they actually played sports too, and there was a little bit of a struggle between that, not because
Oh, okay.
they didn't want to
Mhm.
rap, but they loved the games that they were playing. Um,
Right.
so tell me, when was that moment? Like, when did it hit you that I can do something in this game? Like, when was that aha moment? Like, oh snap!
Okay, so it was when I went to the studio and I just like rapped the stuff I had to my beat and it sounded good as hell. I was like, damn, yep, this
And
is
you had
good.
and you
I
had
like the sound.
it's, most artists have like people that may be around and listen to them rap and hear some of the things it is they do. Who is like your biggest inner circle fan?
So I can say my biggest are my sisters and my
Your sisters.
friends. She's actually in this chat is Lair Zani, Big Lair Zani.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they were like they all knew all my songs before they even dropped in. Yeah.
Wow. So, lastly, of the songs that you've done thus far, ones that you may have that may not even be released yet, of all the songs it is that you've done, what would you consider your best work?
My best work is the last one, Cenote.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
at least and now we understand the terminology of it, man. It's a very nice titled song, and look, at least now, Clavon, we know how to pronounce it because I was saying C note too. So, but look, we're gonna get out of here, man. It was definitely a pleasure having you here, man. Continued success to you in your music career,
Thank
whatever it
you.
is you do in life, man. We pulling for you, man. So keep doing big things.
Thank you so
Yeah, I
much.
will say, that was me, Brock. I'm big on vocabulary. Cenote. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm finna go. You dig? That's a part of. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go
you
figure out
go,
how to use it in a
you
sentence.
going straight Spanish, all right? So norte.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta figure that out. That was clever, man. That was clever. I liked it. That, you know what I mean?
It's also
Appreciate
a
you, Brock.
tequila brand too.
Oh, is that right?
Mhm. It's
Okay,
pretty good
cool,
too.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, man, we got my girl Gray from the East Side in the building. Gray, man, you there with me?
I'm here. I'm here with a pinch nerve, but I just wanted to tell her she sound good. She had me at put that nigga up if you want him. So I was I'm definitely about to post her song on Instagram and all the shits, and then I'm gonna just be like, don't tell me, don't y'all say I didn't put y'all on, and that's what I'm gonna title it.
On the real,
Thank
man. I
you.
appreciate you, my girl Gray, man. We got my dog, Gary Archer, the legend, in the building, man. Gary, you there with me, bro?
What's up, Clavon, man? Hey, man. First, tsunami. I'm from Oakland, California, so the game got to be real. I just felt like I was introduced to a superstar today. Like Clavon's right. You're gonna be one of them ones, and it's way bigger than the music. Your whole perspective, the way you think about things, the way you're approaching it. That's the shit that makes the difference. That's gonna make it,
Thank you so
longevity,
much.
legacy, change the game, shit. And I got a radio show in Oakland. I'm gonna start banging your shit out. And that cenote shit,
That was next level, Gary.
just see, like, and in your mind saying they ain't gonna know what the fuck it is anyway. So it's later on to be something dope to talk about. Like
Yeah.
that, those little small things, like never ever go against your gut, even if the room don't believe it, because you're just way
Mhm.
advanced. Tell people I'm from the future, so like you might not be able to see this right now, but we're gonna go this way. Like trust your gut, girl. Do your thing.
Thank you.
No, that's for shit show, man. Again, that's my dog,
Girl,
Gary
that
Archer,
means a
man, out
lot.
there in the Bay. Yeah, doing his thing, legend in the game, man, on the real. And it mean a lot because, Gary ain't the type of person that just, you know what I'm saying? He got that eye, he got that ear. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big dog in the game right there. So, for him to say that, that's some, we ain't here to exaggerate. We here to work with those who really taking care of business. So, that's a lot, man. Salute to Gary, man. We got my girl, Fetty.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey.
What's up, Tsunami?
What's up, girl? What's up, Fetty? I love that name.
I love yours. Whole water wave. I'm feeling it. I'm just here to give you your flowers and say I did it before they start throwing them all on the stage while you performing because was lit. Like your music seems like you already famous.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. The videos and everything, they're
Come
great.
on.
I had nothing negative to think about. Like it was just all good.
Wow.
Lyric wise and all that. Great.
Wow. Thank
I'm
you.
here for it completely.
No, that's Mando. That's Mando. And if you need them good old tats, man, holla at my girl Fetty, man.
Oh,
She one of the best on the
yeah, that's
West.
me. I don't really be tooting my own horn on here, but yeah.
I'm a tutti for you. Pause, pause. Which I know what I
Oh my
mean.
god. Oh my god.
But no, man. Holla at my girl Fetty, man. You need them good old tattoos, man. On the real, man. Fetty, I appreciate you. We got my dog, 808. 808, what's going on, homie? You there with me?
Hey, I'm here, man. End up most of the room I missed. I was in the other app, and I'm like, yo, I know they doing the room, so I came over here a little after and missed damn near the whole show, man.
I mean, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? But definitely get tuned in with her. The link right there at the top. Tap in because you ain't gonna be disappointed, man. You gonna get her right in rotation too, man. She one of them ones, man.
What's up?
Easy call, man. I appreciate you, man. We got my dog in the building. Bands. What's going on, homie? You there with me, dog?
Yep.
Hey, hey.
I want to say congratulations to Tsunami. You feel me? That's my dog. You feel me?
Thank you.
I produced Gwendolyn.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you feel me? Yeah, no, I already told her she's a star. So you feel me?
Hmm.
She's just gonna keep going up.
No, that's for shit show. That's for shit show. So look, man, a quick question to you. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you coming through. Support don't cost nothing, right? In the middle of making that track, I mean, what feelings did you all get like together, that chemistry as a producer and as an artist? Like, what was it like?
Okay, so actually, she came up with an idea of sampling Hannah Montana's. It was supposed to be like a Hannah Montana thing in front of it, and then like it went straight into like a different beat basically.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
We actually made that beat
Cause I
together.
I like I worked so with bands like he was like the first person I talked to when it came to like I want to make music. I don't know where to get no beats at, this and that. So I got uh me and him linked up, and we sat there and we produced Gwendolyn like literally together. Like I beat out some of the sounds I wanted, the rhythms. We put it together. It started off as Hannah Montana. Like we literally were in the studio for hours. Like I cried twice. Remember, bands? That
Yeah,
was
she was crying.
Look, that's that emotional sad part. Just, oh my God, we gonna
She
make
was
it, bro. We
definitely
gonna make
crying.
it, bro.
But I actually have 14 versions of Gwendolyn, and also I want to give a shout out to Faded J and
Yes, sir.
Greg.
Easy call.
You feel me? That's another one of my things. Play that shit back, Faded. Play that shit back, Faded. So um, definitely, yeah. Shout out to these three. Like honestly, without them, like I don't even think I would have been able to get that sound that I wanted. So
Right. And the chemistry is beautiful. I
Yeah.
can hear it through the music. You dig what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. On the real, I appreciate everybody and stuff like that. But look, Tsunami, before you get up out of here, sometime I'll be weighing. I'm like, do I wanna or do I not wanna? But I gotta hit you with it. You know what I'm saying? We got one more
Okay.
segment of the show.
One
Okay.
more. Got
You
to
know
get
what I'm
her.
saying?
Purpose.
Gotta get her.
Got to get
Gotta
her.
get her, bro. Gotta get her, man. So we got one more segment of the show, you know what I'm saying? Where, this is a listening game. It's a listening game. That's the biggest hint I can give you. That's all I can say. It's a listening game. It's only 4 questions. And out of 100 people so far, only, I keep forgetting, like three?
It's three. Yeah.
Three people got all the answers right.
So
Okay.
so it's
It's been the same question, though. They don't even switch up.
yeah.
I'm going to switch them up soon, but, you know. Same line of questions, you know what I'm saying? So it's a listening game.
Listening.
Just remember that part.
Listening.
You know what I mean? So, question number 1. If there was a plane crash between California and Texas, which state would you bury the survivors in? I think you hit your mute button. You hit your mute button.
Oh, say that again.
If there was a plane crash between California and Texas, which state would you bury the survivors in?
Okay, first of all, if the plane crashes between those two cities, so that means the plane is crashed in California and Texas.
I mean, if it crashed in between those two states, like, you know what I'm saying, from going from California to Texas, if a plane crash was to happen between California and Texas, which state would you bury the survivors in?
Between California and Texas, what state would you bury the survivors in? What state?
She listening. She
They
listening hard.
what? I don't think they're dead though.
Right. There you go. Look, she like, wait a minute, nigga. What you mean bury the survivors? That's the answer right there. You got it. You don't bury survivors. Remember, it's a listening game.
You
You know what I'm saying? It's a listening
You
game.
want
So you look, she did that one with no effort, bro. She ain't even, she just got through it. Like, all right, we're gonna turn it up a little bit. We're gonna see what's going on. So this one is, because she's Sagittarius. I know how she is. We're real literal people, bro. It's not easy to get us, right? So she ain't even,
It didn't even sound like she sweat a little bit on that.
she didn't sweat. She was like, nigga, you don't bury survivors. You might have thought I fucked that question up, didn't you, Tsunami? Keep it real.
I kept thinking, am I thinking? Did I not hear what you said? Because I'm like, is he saying it wrong or am I remembering it wrong? Like, I don't know.
Nah, it's literally, that's what I'm saying. It's a listening game. It's a listening game. So the next question is, imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of a live crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get yourself out that situation?
I'm gonna just throw some tomatoes back at them.
Hey, they be on the div like, what, nigga, throw tomatoes? They gonna throw them motherfuckers back.
Hold on, say that again.
All right, so look, I'm a rerun. Imagine yourself being on stage and performing in front of a live crowd. They start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get yourself out that situation?
A live crowd, so like on live.
I mean, you're in front of you're on stage. You're performing.
Oh, I'm performing
Yeah.
live on the stage.
Yeah, imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of a live crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. How do you get yourself out that situation?
How do I get myself out of that? Oh. So imagine.
They play too much.
So I gotta stop imagining.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
2 for 2.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Tsunami. Put on for the Sagittarius, though. Put on for the Sagittarius, man. We finna get through this, man.
Game
She
too
acting.
now.
Come on, 808.
She acting like
She know. All right. So now this one, the one right here, though. You know come on, Fetty. You know that third one.
This is crazy
the
because I
deal
keep forgetting
breaker.
that they're asking me questions.
Tsunami, I
Okay.
think you got it though.
I think she got it. I believe she
This
got
that
it.
little, this that little bitty piece that when you be walking on the sidewalk, you know how that sidewalk, it looks level, and you get ready to step where that little break is, and you end up finding out there's another little bitty part of the next sidewalk a little higher than the one you stepping from, and you trip on. This is that one you're gonna trip. This one might trip her. You
This
think
one
so?
might get her.
It
I
just
don't
might.
know.
I don't know. She's listening hard,
So
man.
so
No, you got
that was
this. You got this
that was
one.
the question, or
No,
Yeah,
No,
imagine
what
your
the?
listen. I said imagine yourself being on stage performing in front of a crowd and they start throwing tomatoes at you. The answer is stop imagining.
right?
It's a listening game. That's what I remember I said. It's a listening game.
Okay,
So the answers is always in the air. You just gotta listen,
right. I
right?
think I
Yep.
think I'm a listen twice person probably.
Type shit, because I do that too. You know what I mean? So, but
Yeah.
we gonna see with this one.
Okay. Let me
Let's
see.
go. She
All
got it.
right. So this one is you're driving the bus. There's 10 people on the bus. At the first stop, 3 people got off the bus, 1 person got on. At the second stop, 2 people got off the bus and 3 people got on. How old is the bus driver?
Uh, my age.
Okay, say
My
that.
bus driver.
Hey,
See? Let's go.
hey, big Sagittarius energy in the building, man. You hear me? I'm feeling like a proud brother, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
She
saying? Put
on it.
on for
She
the
on it.
Sagittarius, mate. Okay. All right, so now this one here is, they fumble with this one, but it's a couple answers that I'll take, but it's one definite answer,
Yeah.
right? So we'll see
Just
how
that
you
one
do.
right here, though.
So you're in a burning house, right? You're in a burning house. There is no windows. There is no stairs. There's only 3 doors in front of you that lead to going outside. You have to go through one of these doors to get out the house. You're in a burning house. No stairs, no windows. You have to go through one of these 3 doors to get out the house. All 3 doors lead to outside, but you still got to pick which one to go through based on your, you know what I'm saying, which whenever you pick, right? So room number 1 has a room full of assassins. Room number 2 got a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten for 3 months. And then room number 3 is another room full of fire. Which room would you pick to get out the house?
Well, there's not any doors or anything in those other rooms, so I gotta leave out the.
They be coming with some critical. And listen, it's only one. Like you're in one room, right? Like basically, say you're in the living room, right?
Can you just
And
repeat it one more time? I'm sorry. I started losing track because I thought your question was over, and then you start saying some more stuff about the door, so I stopped thinking.
okay, no, look. So you're in one room, like say you're in the living room, right? And then there's 3 doors in front of you that leads to outside. You're in a burning house, and you got to get through one of these doors to get out the house, so you can, save yourself from burning. Room number 1 got a room full of assassins. Room number 2 got a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten for 3 months. And room number 3 is another room full of fire. Which door would you pick to get out the house?
Shit. Well,
Tsunami ain't having that shit.
I don't think that I don't. Well, I think they probably in a worse situation than me.
What you talking about, the assassins?
Um. Well. Well, no, because they not even. Well,
You're in the room with the fire. Their rooms, and only one of them rooms is on fire. One of them got a room full of assassins. One of them
well,
is a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten in 3 months, and then the third room is another room full of fire.
well, wouldn't they all be outside?
Their rooms lead to outside. You got to go through one of them rooms to get outside, type shit. But that was clever. I seen what you tried to do.
She tried it. She had
Man,
to
That
she
do
was
it.
tried that.
that was clever. Like, well, wouldn't they be out? No,
No,
they're
you
not
gotta get
outside.
through the
You got to
door.
go through one of their rooms to get outside. Like,
Yeah,
all their rooms lead to outside,
Yeah.
but you gotta pass up one of them problems.
but you got to pass
Yeah.
up one of
And they
them.
ain't trying to leave the room.
Yeah, they just in there. Tsunami ain't going, y'all. She thinking hard as hell. Room number 1, room full of assassins. Room number 2, big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten for 3 months. Room number 3, another room full of fire. Which room would you go through to get out the house?
Which one would I go through to get out the house? Shit, y'all got me. Shit.
Damn it!
Just take a wild one. Just pick one. I just want to see which one you curiously would pick. Which one? If you just took a risk, just which one? Because
Okay,
this is your life.
can you just say it one more time?
Room number 1 got a room full of assassins, killers.
Hmm.
Room number 2 got a big ass lion in it that hasn't eaten for 3 months. Room number 3 is another room full of fire. Which door would you go through to get out the house?
Oh, okay. First of all, you ain't ate in 3 months. You dead. So I'm about to go out with the
That's
fucking
what the fuck
lion
I'm
door.
talking
Let's
about, man.
go.
Come on, homie.
Let's go.
I'm so freaking
She thought
proud.
about. Hey, look, she thought
Hey
about it
man,
long and hard, but
she
she got it.
she thought it
Goddamn.
out, man. She thought it out.
That's contested number 4, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm
look, I
saying?
thought she was going to say, man, I'm going into that room of assassins. I'm gonna kick all their ass.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's 4 out of
Because at
4.
first I was thinking like, damn, maybe they not trying to kill me. Oh, but no, no.
No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Listen, man, you the 4th person to get through all the questions. You dig what I'm saying? Again, that's out of almost 100 interviews I did. You know, I'm glad that you did it as a Sagittarius. It lets them know that we are them people mentally. We don't be playing. You know what I'm saying? But again, y'all, that was MYLANI Tsunami. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. If y'all don't follow her on Instagram already, make sure y'all hit the YouTube and subscribe. Go check out all the videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Tsunami, I appreciate you coming through, giving us your time, because I know you could have been doing anything else in the world, you know what I'm saying? But you came and hung out with us for today, and I appreciate you for that. You dig what I'm saying? Again, we be here every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, Tsunami, y'all. Get acquainted.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Tsunami, I appreciate you, baby. Make sure you stay focused out there. Stay, you know what I'm saying, vigilant. This the year of the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? And next year is the year of Kobe. So continue to be great. And we going to catch up with you, man. DJ Brock, get us out of here, bro.
Still fucking broke, nigga. Young niggas still in the club before you niggas walk out. Still flexing on the broke nigga. Still shitting on the hating ass bitch. Y'all finna like me,
Come through, baby, and bring them bottles to you. Stepping on their ass. You niggas soft, we bring that bottles. Bitch, I'm sliding off in the Hellcat. This ain't no scat pack. Exhaust bitches, put them on their ass. Get in and do the dance. I ain't fucking with no flawed ass nigga. Got me a boss ass nigga. Don't care the cost ass nigga. Do what I want. You ain't fucked with no real bitch in the show. I can tell by your hoe. That bitch glitter and I'm gold.
The fuck?
Niggas love no messy bitches. So I pull up and get with it. Wipe your nose, I scrape a bitch. Big titties, I feed niggas. Now who the fuck gon' stop me? All gas, no hybrid. Ain't ride around with no fuck nigga, but treat a real bitch nice. And if that nigga acting up, guess what, bitch? Put that pussy on nightstand. Better put that pussy on nightstand. Can't lie, love me a hood nigga. They put your shit on the nightstand. They put your Glock on my nightstand.
Like tsunami. Bitch, you heard what the fuck I said. Play that shit back, faded.
Come through, baby, and bring them bottles too. Stepping on their ass. You niggas soft, we bring that powerful. Bitch, I'm sliding on in the Hellcat. This ain't no scat pack. Exhaust bitches, put them on their ass. Get in and do the dance. I can't entertain no lame ass bitch. Beefing for fame ass bitch. Searching my name ass bitch. I don't look at no price tags in the show. When I walk in the door, bitch, I'm dripping head to toe. Tsunami.
Okay, I like. Y'all finna like this song.